Everything's constantly kind of in turmoil.
Cancer. It is a word none of us want to hear, and sometimes it's a child dealing with a diagnosis. Clarissa Hoffman was diagnosed with leukemia last fall.
Since then, her family has had to adjust to constant treatments while still working to keep things as normal as possible. In this special report, 9 and 10's Lindsay McComal shows us the true impact on a family dealing with childhood cancer.
This is Clarissa. She's a spunky 7-year-old with an infectious laugh and goofy personality. She's also battling leukemia.
She is tough, aren't you? She is. She's faced things that I wouldn't want to face. And she's very brave.
Oh my.
I think they're all done.
I can't even draw those without the glasses.
I like to keep.
Since her diagnosis, Helen DeVos Children's Hospital in Grand Rapids has become her family's second home.
This is the family that you didn't want, but that you're glad to be a part of, because they really do take you in.
You want that team, Dad, on my team.
We'll do that.
In some ways, it feels more comfortable here because you can just be who you are. There doesn't have to be any kind of false happiness, let's say, or expectation.
So your body kind of gets a break from it.
I often explain leukemia to parents as like a garden that's filled up with weeds.
Dr. Sharon Smith says when Clarissa's parents brought her into the emergency room in September, Clarissa's blood counts were extremely abnormal. Doctors found leukemia cells were taking over her bone marrow.
She presented with a very elevated white blood cell count. It was over 500,000, and a normal white blood cell count for a child is between 5,000 and 15,000.
Right now, Clarissa is in remission, but with leukemia, treatment continues for 2 years to guarantee the cancer has been entirely killed off. Her cure rate is right around 85%.
Childhood leukemia is no longer a death sentence for the vast majority of children. It is a journey, and it's arduous, and there's a lot that these families have to go through.
You're gonna be okay.
You'll be fine.
Hey.
Clarissa is a warrior, but she's still a little girl who's had to get used to having an IV as a constant shadow, endless rounds of chemo, and losing her hair, which her parents helped her adjust to.
And first, Daddy shaved, and then we shaved Mom's
He
head.
didn't really shave, he just got a mohawk.
He got a mohawk, that's right. And then Clarissa went last.
It would be a lie to say this new reality hasn't been a struggle for the Hoffmans. They're trying to maintain normalcy for all 3 daughters while balancing Clarissa's treatment, weekly stays in Grand Rapids, and a job. It's made them appreciate things more, turning what might seem like a little thing into a cherished memory.
Christmas morning this year was probably the best Christmas I've ever had, because we weren't in the hospital. And Claire wasn't feeling bad. And we got up early in the morning and we sat in front of the tree and took a picture, and we opened presents and we were together.
The Hoffmans hope their journey can serve as a lesson to other families.
You know, you're in traffic and you're mad because you're stuck behind somebody, or you're in the line at someplace and you just want it to go faster, or you get frustrated with your kids. I mean, it's life, it happens. Everybody goes there, but when you're in a situation like this, you realize that that's so unimportant.
I think there's a lot of moments in life that if you sit back and think about, what if I never had this again? What's the important part of it? I think that more parents should probably think those kinds of thoughts.
I'll play my fiery song, and I don't really care if nobody else believes, 'cause I still got a lot of fire left in me.
For 9 and 10 News at 6, I'm Lindsay McComal.